So I feel like it's gonna help y'all because when it comes to being a content creator, bro, learning these algorithms and learning how to break through is the biggest thing on the internet because a lot of people don't know, bro. You can have the most high quality content and all this, right? But it is some person that knows that specific keywords, titling, thumbnails, and shit like that. You ever seen a video with a good title and a good thumbnail? That bitch got 1 million views, and that shit be boring as fuck. And you see a nigga with a shitty title, a shitty thumbnail, but that video was the most entertaining video in the world. But that's because the algorithm don't give a fuck about the content, gang. The algorithm is paying attention to the views, the likes, the view duration, and they're paying attention to those keywords, y'all. So, for example, y'all, this is to my content creators. Y'all ever seen how it'll be 50 content creators? We all got one of the same videos with the same title. I can go show y'all this shit right now, y'all. We got Woodle with a female put up at 3 a.m. Quan, female put up at 3 a.m. I got one. No Love Mark got one. We all got a video of a female pulling up at 3 a.m. And it's not because we're replicating each other's content, because we're playing into the algorithm. Those keywords of she pulled up at 3 a.m. and the fact that it's 50,000 videos with more than 1 million views with that same title. When YouTube see that people are like, commenting, and sharing and subscribing to this video that I posted titled that, they're gonna push it to the same algorithm as the other videos. So now that video that Quan got with 1 million views, his people that saw that is gonna see my shit. Wooder's people that seen his shit gonna see my shit. This is how you go viral, y'all. So it's a way to play to being viral without having to copy a nigga, bro. I always took content and put my own spin on it because what I want y'all to understand is, bro, yes, bro, there are ways to play into cheating the algorithm and shit, but you always want to goddamn benefit off of your originality because that's what's gonna make people stick around, bro. I know people will blow up and get 1 million views on a video off of using those keywords, that title and that thumbnail, but the reason why that following won't stick and that viewer retention won't stay around is because, gang, at the end of the day, you always got to have something that people could relate to as you yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I tell y'all create that content, study these algorithms, study these thumbnails, study the titling, the words that people use, hashtags, and all of this, because the small shit that y'all think don't matter does matter, bro. Every video I post, I use the hashtag viral, explore, For You page. I put my name as one of the hashtags. And the reason why I put my names as one of the hashtags is because, look, y'all, if I keep using that Who Casper hashtag on each video, each TikTok, each Instagram post, each whatever I'm posting, y'all, I am building up the hype on my name, y'all. Eventually, those hashtags and those keywords that I was using, like she pulled up at 3 a.m., it won't matter no more because now the word Casper, Who Casper, has his own algorithm, y'all. So that's my plan, bro. That's what I'm doing right now, y'all.
God damn.
And it's some crazy
Hey, use it. Boy, hey, so look, that shit crazy. I was just gonna ask you for more detail on the YouTube, and you just covered that shit.
I know, and I'm finna put y'all down on more games just because this is what I'm getting into is my biggest bag, because a lot of people don't understand, bro. People will get on YouTube and get monetized and not make more than $1,000 and think that YouTube don't pay these creators. YouTube does pay the creators if you know how to work with the YouTube algorithm and work with the people. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, right, it's a person that will post his first video, get 1 million views, but he makes like $100 and he be like, bro, YouTube's a scam. There's no way in hell Quan and all these people are paying their bills and buying all this shit off YouTube. And this is what makes you assume that we are scammers. No, you have to know how to monetize and convert. So I'm going to tell y'all what's so crazy about what I be doing with my YouTube account, y'all. So look, boom. When I very first started doing YouTube, my biggest thing was thinking about generating money. But what you don't understand is, bro, fuck the money. It's the viewers' retention. I keep using that fucking word so much because this shit is so important, y'all. So like, you get paid based off of how long they watch the video, gang. So what I want you to understand is, bro, longer form content is the answer to making the bread. So a lot of people will be like, I got a video with 1 million views and I made $50. It's because the video has 1 million views, but that shit's like 2 minutes long, gang. You're not getting ad revenue. So for me, bro, people was always questioning why I got into making my 2-hour vlogs and making this longer form of content. And it's not necessarily because I want to make the longer form of content, but it's because the longer they watch the video, the longer they tune in, the farther I get pushed on these algorithms, the more ad revenue I could put into play and the more bread I can make. So the reason why me as a nigga with 60,000 subscribers on YouTube could make more than your favorite content creator with 1 million subs is because I'm creating longer form content. I'm playing into the algorithm, using keywords, good titling, and beyond all of that, bro, I'm naturally entertaining. So the fact that I could keep them in for 30 minutes straight watching a video, bro, you go gonna catch every ad in between. So when you think about making this YouTube content, don't think about going viral. Think about making content that you can enjoy making and content that people can enjoy watching. So a lot of times too, when you watch these YouTube content creators, bro, y'all will see people, right? These people will have, you'll see people that'll have like, they'll have videos with a girlfriend. It's not necessarily to say I want to put my girlfriend on social media or say that I want to make videos with females, but this is about the viewer retention and keeping people held in. You could create a TV show out of your lifestyle way easier with a female than it is with you personally. So me, knowing that I don't have a girlfriend, I had to do Day in the Life of Casper because I had to build the hype around my name. I created myself into a TV show damn near. You're going to keep coming back to watch me because it was episode 1, now it's episode 2, now it's episode 3. So I was holding viewer retention off of the fact that I turned my lifestyle into a little small TV show for y'all to come back to every day. But see, for a person with a girlfriend, the reason why they do the girlfriend content is because think about it like this, y'all. You could live a storyline based life with your girlfriend on YouTube. So you could do it like this. I met her. I took her out for a date. I ate with her. We're dating now. We broke up. Our first argument. We're married now. So all of these different things is why the average content creator usually puts into his content, because one, it's easier to play into the algorithm, because with titles like I hugged her from behind, we kissed for 30 minutes and all this different shit, it's a lot of different algorithms you could catch with your girlfriend versus you just being a content creator yourself trying to blow up. So that's just a free game, y'all. But boom, make y'all a bit. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about YouTube, and then we're gonna move on to something else, y'all. Y'all know I'm a yapper. Look, y'all, make sure your videos are longer than 8 minutes, because that shit is what's gonna make you the bread, gang. Period, point blank. Longer than 8 minutes. Make sure you pay attention to titling and thumbnail, because without that shit, it's nothing, bro. You could be the most entertaining person in the world, whatever the case may be, but that shit I see before I click on your video is what matters, gang. The initial approach to your audience is always what matters, gang. You can have the best clothing brand in the world, but if your marketing is ass, gang, the t-shirts will never sell, because before they even think about looking at the shirt, they're looking at the video of the shirt before they get it in their hands, before they get it coming through the mail and whatever the case may be. So always think about your initial. That's why I learned how to articulate myself and talk the way I do, because I get judged preset based off of how I look, but the fact that I could speak well, I could always leverage and overcome certain situations.
God damn.
So what I want y'all folks to understand is always think about the initial look, y'all. Every time y'all get ready to buy something, you think about the touch, the feel, all of that shit before you even think about putting it on your body. It's the same thing with content. It's the same thing with anything that you're doing, bro. The initial approach is so important, y'all. But yeah, bro, make 8-minute videos, get real good at using hashtags, make sure that y'all get real good at titling and thumbnails, and beyond that, bro, quality over quantity. I tell y'all to be consistent, but if you dropping 30 shitball ass videos, it's a nigga that's gonna drop one high quality movie that's gonna surpass you.
Yeah. God damn, boy. Hey, gang, look, man. Shit, boy. Yeah. That was some fucking game. Hey, bro. Hey, man. Shit.
Up, twin, but I be telling people it's all about just finding what you're good at and capitalizing off of your niche.
Somebody smoking right now and they not even where they want to be at in life, but they gonna make sure they do whatever they do got to smoke, but they ain't gonna do what they gotta do to make it. People depend on weed more than they depend on their career. That's the issue with you right now, bro. I'm talking to you. Yeah, you high as hell right now watching my video. What are you high for, bro? You don't deserve that right now.
You need to stop that. There's nothing cool about that. Go work. Go to work, get some money. Get your mama out the hood. That's gonna make you gangster. Being gangster ain't robbing nobody and doing nothing stupid. Cause when you in a casket or in jail, who crying? Your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle? I'm talking to you. Get your head in the game. Go get this money. That's what the hoes want. They don't want nobody in jail. You want to get hoes, right? The hoes ain't in jail. The hoes ain't dead. They alive. Stay alive, get money, have fun, live your life, put on your family.
There's somebody watching this right now and you smoking and you just sitting in your room and you just thinking everything is just gonna be handed to you. But I'm here to let you know, bro, you can't get nothing in this life unless you work for it. Put that blunt down right now. I don't care if you laughing, I don't care if you got off work, none of that. You ain't worked hard enough. Put that joint down, put that drink down until you get your work done, until you elevate your life. Cause you ain't seen this yet. You ain't touched the amount of dollars you want to touch. So why the hell you think you able to reward yourself with smoking drinks and partying and doing all this other stuff. No, we ain't got time to party. We got time to work. Party comes later. They don't understand that type of mentality, motivation, and hustle. This don't come with just smoking weed and sitting in your room. This comes with hard work, dedication, motivation, inspiration to get out of your situation. Take patience. Whatever you put your mind to, bro, you can do it. That's a fact. You gotta understand that you only got 24 hours in a day. You only got 7 days in a week. We got an average of 30 days in a month, 365 days a year. And the life expectancy that we have is up into 70. We don't have that much time on this earth. So while you here, no matter how hard it is, you know what I'm saying, how much you ain't getting no sleep or how much you sweat doing your workout or whatever, or you feeling some type of way, you got to get up and go get it. You got to live the life you want to live because this shit's short, super short. Every time I go see different places like this, it just opens my eyes into what I haven't seen yet in the world. And if I haven't seen a lot, I know some of y'all haven't seen nothing. Because I know when I ain't had no money for real, I was just in Pontiac. My first time getting on an airplane was at age 16. And it was for a class field trip. So it's like so many different ways to make it and do what you want to do. I don't know what y'all want to do in life, but if you're watching me, I just want to motivate you to let you know, bro, it's very possible. Because, damn, bro, you look good. Or girls gonna be like, oh my gosh, you da-da-da-da-da. That ain't even a reason, my nigga. Literally, bro, I work out every morning. Right when I wake up at 5, I get up and I work out every morning because some mornings I don't want to. Like, literally, it sounds weird, bro, but some mornings it be so fucking hard to get up and work out. It be devastating. Like this morning, for example, bro, when I was doing my workout, what was I doing this morning? We was doing the push-ups, but it was a variation of the push-up where it was like, it's called something, bro. It's like you got to jump up with the push-ups and shit like that. It's like a different variation of push-ups, different variation of the calisthenic push-ups. But after every set, bro, I'm damn near like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this shit. My head in the ground, like after every set, I'm counting in myself. I'm like, all right, we're going to start the next set after 40 seconds, 40, 39. That's what I'm saying in my head. I didn't want to do this shit. I ain't have no pre-workout. Some days I take pre-workout. Some days be like, hell nah, I'm going to thug this shit out, nigga. I don't want to do this, so I'm not going to take no pre-workout because I really don't want to do it. You know what I mean? So I challenge myself to do shit that I don't want to do because I know that furthers my discipline. I always tell y'all discipline is a muscle. And if you challenge yourself to do the hard shit is eventually going to be easy shit. That was hard. But I guarantee you 30 days ago, it was even harder than that. You know what I mean? And the fact that I did that without complaining, without, you know what I'm saying? 30 days from today, it's going to be easy as shit. And literally, bro, if my baseline of hard keeps rising, hard shit to you is going to be so easy to me. And imagine if you live life like that where hard shit to normal people is extremely easy to you. You know what I mean? For example, I work out every day. For some people, they like, oh my gosh, hell no, hell no, hell no. But since I've been doing it every day, it's literally not even hard for me. It's easy. And if you take that aspect to everything in your life, it's not even about working out no more, bro. Working out is just building that habit to do that. Because I tell people, bro, how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you practice with working out, which you don't want to do every day, you eventually gonna get into other stuff. You know what I mean? Let me know if that's making sense, bro. How you do anything is how you do everything. And working out is a great task to build that discipline muscle. And not only does it build that discipline muscle, bro, you look good in the process, bro. Like, you start to look good. Like, you start to get that healthy. Like, bro, it's a lot of things you can cap about in this world, bro. It's a lot of things you can cap about. You can't cap about working out. You can't cap about a physique. You can't cap about a body, my nigga. I literally got a shirt on, bro. You could tell that I work out. You feel me? I got a shirt on. Like, you could tell a nigga be putting in that work. You can't cap about that, bro. You can cap about a lot of things. You feel me? You can cap about having money. You can cap about having bitches. You can cap about a lot of stuff. You can't cap about working out, bro. You can't. It's literally a walking embodiment of discipline. A walking embodiment of discipline, bro. So, number 3, man. Number 3 thing that if you do for 40 days straight. By the way, I hope y'all taking notes because I really want y'all to do this, bro. I really want y'all to do this for 40 days straight. And after your 40-day journey, come back to this video, comment, and let me know how it went, man. Please, somebody comment. Look, this is what we're going to do. Somebody who's going to take this challenge. I'm talking to you right now. Accept. I did the impossible. and it's working out.
On some real shit, man. You can do whatever you put your mind to. When you put your mind to something, I literally woke up and said I want a Maybach, and then I went and got one. So it's just really about you putting in that hard work. And y'all know I've been working hard. Whether you believe it or not, I've been working my ass off for the past 6 years straight. And I've been working on my craft, whether it comes from music, making videos, anything. You know, I put my hard work and effort into it. And even when I'm down or it's not going the way I wanted to go, I never gave up and I kept going. A lot of y'all look at me as inspiration and motivation, and you can do whatever you put your mind to. And I want to say I'm walking proof and living proof. I'm not from silver spoon. Like, I grew up in the hood, motherfucker. Niggas think just cause I do YouTube, motherfuckers ain't been through no type of struggle. Nigga, there's been times where we ain't had water, we ain't had lights. We had to fucking boil water to take baths, nigga. And I thought that shit was life. I thought that was normal. And then, you know, it's just, it don't matter what hand you dealt, it's up to you whether you want to live better or not. It's not up to them. It's not up to, don't look at somebody else, they life. Oh, they living good over here. Why can't I live good? I can't do this because I live in this way. No, nigga, it's up to you. Quit being a bitch about it. That's the hand you was dealt. You gotta take what you got. Like they say, when you got lemons, make lemonade. It's up to you. It's up to you to make lemonade. It ain't up to nobody else. Don't look at nobody else's life and try to see, oh, I can't do this. I gotta work this job for the rest of my life. No, the fuck you don't. If you want to work that job for the rest of your life, that's on you. That's 100% on you. I'm telling you, I didn't want to work at TJ Maxx no more. I didn't want to bag bags at Kroger's. For one of the craziest stories to me.
This challenge, bro. Please accept this challenge. It's gonna be beneficial, I promise. Comment right now the day that you're seeing this. Okay, today is da-da-da-da. I'm going to start today. Today is going to be my day one. Or if you didn't wake up early, tomorrow is going to be my day one. I'm going to do it for 40 days straight. Comment today, and literally after 40 days, come back to this video, day 40, that's how I feel. Or even come back before, day 20, I feel great. ABU is right, I'm da-da-da-da. Literally, bro, track your progress, man. Comment your day 1, come back day 20, come back day 40, tell me how you feel. But number 3, bro, is focus. And when I say focus, I mean this, right? And you can do literally all of this in order. That's why I got it in order. Number 1, wake up early. Number 2, work out. Number 3 is focus. What does that mean to focus? Focus means focusing on one thing at a time. Focusing on that one thing that's going to get whatever you want to do forward. That's going to push that bar. Remember how I said when you wake up early, you literally got so much of the day, so much things to do, so much potential energy. Let's make that potential energy something positive. Let's put something in place where if I do this for them 3 hours before I got to go to work, them 3 hours before I got to take care of these kids, these 3 hours before I do anything, if I do this one thing, I'm going to get rich as fuck in 2 years. If I do this one thing, my YouTube channel going to blow the fuck up. You feel me? Let's put energy towards something. For example, for me, say I just dropped some merch, right? You know what I'm saying? In the mornings, I put a whole hour towards working on my merch, figuring out my manufacturers, you feel me? Talking to my manufacturer, making everything right, making sure everything right, going on my Shopify store, you feel me? Put that energy towards something that's going to progress you, you know what I mean? And when I say focus, I mean focus. I mean undistracted, non-distracted. Leave your phone somewhere else. You feel me? Don't be checking your phone. Don't be checking Instagram. Focus on that one thing and set a timer. Because focus is an amplifier, bro. Focus is a multiplier. You feel me? I always like tell examples and stuff like that. Say it's 2 guys. Guy number 1, guy number 2. Guy number 1 and guy number 2 both work the same amount of hours a day. They both work 8 hours a day. Guy number 1 focuses that whole 8 hours. Guy number 2.
One of the things that really opened my eyes, I was bagging groceries for this old white man, probably dead now, fuck that nigga. But it was an old white man, and I accidentally put the milk on top of his eggs, but it didn't crush anything. And he was like, why the fuck you do that? That's why you gonna get paid the big bucks. I got more money than him, and I'm alive, and he dead now. So that really put me in perspective, like motherfuckers really look at you a certain type of way when you not. Like, people really look down on you. So take any type of discouragement, whether it's from a female that look down on you, it's a family member that look down on you, it's a friend, it's a peer, anybody that look down on you, don't take it as getting kicked down and you putting your guard up. Nigga, grab his foot and break that bitch. Get up and whoop his ass. You get what I'm saying? You see my analogy? Don't give up. Don't take
somebody putting you down is you being down. Take that as motivation for you to get up. That's what I did. Now I'm sitting in the back of my own Maybach that I just bought that cost $300,000, and I'm eating Chipotle. And then I'm finna go drive this bitch back to my mansion and park this bitch next to my Rolls Royce, my Lamborghini, and my BMW i8 Roadster. And I'm gonna check my bank account, I'm gonna still be a millionaire. No flex, take it as motivation. Hate on me if you want. I'm here to motivate y'all, I'm here to inspire y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Some of y'all hate me for some reason. I don't get it, I don't understand it. I want y'all to take my life and what I do and what I